You actually have the experience of releasing it as you let yourself feel it. So to process that much fear of an extraterrestrial actually helps us to be better equipped and prepared for this time that we're in now, where they're coming. Like they are absolutely positively coming to Earth, and it's going to happen soon. And it could even be that we see the ships in 2026 at some point, or it could be that it's early 2027 that we see all these ships, and there's, we're going to have helicopters up there. We're going to be filming all of them and showing. It'll be all over the internet. And actually, there's a Spielberg movie coming out in June that is exactly about this.
Yes.
All Disclosure Day, and it looks amazing.
Yeah, it's so wild. We're in such a really interesting time. And then, of course, there's like the governmental stuff too, where it's like the orchestrated piece to it that make in
Yeah.
the AI and all of this, where it's really takes a lot of discernment and for
Yeah.
all of us. I've seen, especially last year, there was all that drone stuff going on, and it was
Right.
like,
Right.
what is this? Is it real? Is it not? Is the video real? Is what they're filming real? And there was one that was really exciting, like I want to say it was in Puerto Rico or something. It ended up being a nightclub that was doing some stunt to like get
Oh,
publicity. And so it'll be very interesting because the level of trust with people is, especially here in America, there's just a lot of trust that's breaking down.
right.
And then people are understanding too different programs.
Yeah.
And so for a long time, I was worried, like, well, how are people's psyches going to take this if they're not in this world and they're not like actively trying to connect with themselves any spiritual way or grow or understand, if they only have exposure to ETs from movies that are traumatizing and that show them like Alien,
Right.
that show them as the enemy, if that's their only foundation, how on earth will they handle it when they start to show up? And now it's more that we're now in this AI age and Project Bluebeam, all those things that are like the more disclosed, like the Dr. Stephen Greer talks about weaponizing, the whole narrative to the advantage of governments and things like that, so that we are in fear and there, but it's not legitimate ETs and things like that. So, but
Yeah.
anyway, so now my concern is like, are we even going to be able to discern if it's real?